Democracy at Work is a social movement. It's this website. It's a book I've written that'll be coming out shortly. It's a team effort to try to make the basic changes in the way we organize our economic system so it stops being a burden on most Americans, even if it makes a lot of money for a few, and serves the country rather than drags it into a very bad place. We try very hard. We've become more and more successful as more and more people hear the message. And that puts us in a position of being able to really make a difference. But to do that, we've needed to address fundraising, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about here. We are a 501c3 tax-exempt institution in the United States, which means any contributions you make to us are fully tax deductible. With the support of the Lannan Foundation, we can match every dollar you give with a dollar from that foundation, therefore making your contributions twice as valuable. You enable this website to be developed. You enable our weekly radio program, Economic Update, to be sent to more and more stations across the United States. You enable the animated video to carry our message that you will see at the end of this message. In short, you can make a real difference through promoting and helping us take a message of basic economic change for the benefit of most Americans across this country, which is more important now, arguably, than it has ever been. And every dollar you provide will be well used and greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Capitalist crisis heaps heavy costs on us for years. Bailout solutions help only the top. For most people, a new and better solution is needed. We call it democracy at work. Democracy at its best brings people to equally share self-government. Yet democracy is absent from our economic system. Corporations now distribute costs and benefits unequally, serving few and burdening many. Real democracy requires economic democracy, and that begins by changing our workplaces. Instead of capitalist enterprises, our goal is workers' self-directed enterprises, or WSDEs. In WSDEs, the workers will together be their own board of directors, really become their own bosses. In WSDEs, all workers will have two jobs: your particular task in the office, factory, or store, and your full democratic participation in deciding what, how, and where to produce, and how best to use the enterprise's profits. If workers directed as well as performed the work, would we pay some workers millions while leaving others homeless? Would we cut families' health care for huge bonuses to a few, move jobs overseas for extra profits for a few? If workers decided how to use profits, then it would be us, and not tiny corporate boards that would pay the taxes and fund the politicians. And we would finally end unemployment, once and for all, making jobs a basic right. People have long dreamed about democratic workplaces, so they created cooperatives of all kinds. Democracy at Work is a new partner in this movement. Join us. Help turn this crisis into a movement for a better society.